I am here. I just arrived in Roswell. Here's something interesting about Roswell that probably a lot of people do not know. Roswell is pretty big. I was looking at the population of Roswell before I got here, and it was like 50 to 60,000 people, which is a lot bigger than I thought. I thought it'd just be a rinky-dink town, but it's actually pretty big. And interestingly enough, I was driving down Main Street in Roswell, and it looks a lot like Broad Street and downtown Richmond. I mean, they just look a lot alike. So I'll try to get some footage while I'm here, but yes, Roswell, Alien, all that stuff is on. Probably 50% of all the buildings are advertising little green men, UFO and alien stuff, souvenirs, abduction souvenirs. I don't know. It's just really neat. And now I just drove a little bit into town, like into the city, from the suburbs. And let me tell you, I had to go down some crazy roads to get here. Like, these roads were straight and narrow, and nobody was on them. So I thought I was coming into a little tiny town, but lo and behold, as soon as I get to the Roswell area, the roads get bigger. There's all these people, there's all these buildings. I'm telling you, it's really cool. So it's lunchtime for me. It's probably about it's almost 3 o'clock. Earlier I did the video of the ghost town in Cuervo, New Mexico, and now I'm here and in Roswell, and really honestly it looks very normal, besides the fact that there's a lot of little green men statues and things like that. I mean, it looks really normal. I don't know what I was expecting. I guess I was expecting, one hotel and then a then a restaurant that had little green men statues all around it, and it said something about UFOs. And I go into the restaurant and there'd be a lady or a bartender that worked in there for 30 years, and they got all kinds of good stories to tell you. That's kind of how I blew it up in my mind, because I don't know, that's what I always thought of. But so I'm gonna get out now and I'm gonna walk around. I don't think I'm gonna do any video, like GoPro recordings right at the moment. I'm gonna instead just go try to find something to eat, and then when I'm done with that, I'm gonna start looking for my hotel, and then asking around or figuring out where the crash site is so I can visit that. All right, guys, we'll be talking to you in a little bit.